Sorry about that, guys. I accidentally clicked on the wrong scene, but it's okay. Anyways, welcome everybody. I'm UltraSonicHero, and we're doing a chill and chat live stream. Been quite a while since I've done one of these, so I thought I'd get back into the rhythm of it. I've been okay. I've been doing well. How about yourselves? Hope you've all been doing well, as much as myself. But let's see who we have in the live chat. We have Maria, we have Mark Forrest, and we have James. Welcome to the live stream. Now, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming this for, so probably for more than just an hour, because there's a few things I need to discuss about, especially, relating to the future of this channel. Because, let's just say that YouTube has been taking a downward spiral, so I'll get to that in just a moment. So, in the meantime, I'm just going to put on some background music. There we go. Right, let me just turn down the desktop audio just a bit so you can hear me. Right, let's try... Alright, try that. Alright, let me know in the live chat if the commentary is louder than the music in the background. If it's too quiet or too loud, let me know. Right, while I'm at it, I'm gonna hydrate with my kombucha. Oh. Okay. Excuse. Went down the wrong tube of my throat. Damn it. Well, I'm off to such a bloody start, am I? Sound is correct. All good, my friend. Oh, sorry. All good, my end. Alright, thank you, Mark. I can't even function today, but oh well. Right, let's just check real quick. So, actually, just to make sure, I'm gonna turn down the headphones just so that way we don't hear too much of the background noise. And Team Rocket, welcome to the live stream. How are you, Ultra? Yeah, I'm doing alright, mate. Yeah, I'm doing alright, thanks. How about yourself? Hope you're well. So, yeah, I was gonna talk about YouTube, so... Well, since I've been watching some content relating to YouTube's AI moderation, a lot of people are not very happy about this, and YouTube... Well, as it turns out, YouTube's been lying again and again. Because I get the feel... Because, get this. YouTube has actually been trying to remove, Deep Humor's content on his channel, when Deep Humor's trying to provide some clarity and understanding that YouTube's AI has been too harsh, and even... There's another YouTuber, I've forgotten the name of it, but he does YouTube videos as well. He's made a video about YouTube's AI that's been too harsh towards creators, even when it's, related to YouTube's AI, even if it's that kind of a topic. I hate all the AI videos. I know, Mark, I agree with you. Oh, happy early birthday, Team Rocket! Happy early birthday to you. So, there was a video related to that, and even in Penguin Zero, he made a video about that too. That YouTube's been too harsh and critical. Because I've been having the same problem myself, and I've noticed that on my channel I have not been receiving a lot of views. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not bothered about the views, it's not about that. It's just that not a lot of people are actually coming back to watch some of my content, even though I've been taking a lot of time and effort to make some covers. I am trying to get myself back into full motivation. I call UltraSonicHero rhymes with grug. Corey, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're well. Rhymes with grug. What the grug are you doing? Hello, Corey. We just have a look. Trust me, I am. Nice. Right, so in case if you're wondering what that background music is, that's because I've got some covers in the background that you're listening to. So the YouTube algorithm has been going... Well, I don't know how to put this, but... The algorithm's not been too kind. And even though I can understand that not everybody's gonna get to, watch some of your content, which is relatable, it's common. So I'm not bothered about that. I'm not bothered about views or subscribers. I'm just giving out the quality and putting my time and effort to making these projects. Oh, nice. I hope you get it. Yeah. For my birthday, I went. Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog playset. Well, the Lego set, the playset. Oops, sorry, I'm an idiot today. But yeah, that's awesome. So if you want to ask any questions, you're more than welcome to in the live chat. And if you are new to the channel and the stream, make sure to follow the rules in the description box below. They're provided down below. Right, I need to cough for a sec. There we go. So, I was gonna... What's this? Despite all the AI mess, I saw YouTube taking taking actually a good decision for once, even if it's not actually AI related. They demonetized someone who posted creepypastas that then macularizes? Oh, I can't even say the word, I'm sorry. Removed it. Let's see, and hopefully you all have a great day, because I'm about to make it better in Howdy's stream in a few hours. If any of you all end up watching that stream, I'll be sure to check it out sometime. Definitely. For display. Ah, okay, that's understandable. Not placing, just head of Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, good. So, yeah, for those that did not watch the video that I uploaded about a few weeks ago, because I took a lot of time and effort to maybe just give up my own perspective about YouTube's AI moderation and how they're managing. I use that gesture for a good reason, even though that YouTube's managing their so-called technicalities, because the management is not that good. I mean, I know there's a few people that use AI, but I just think I find that disgustingly unprofessional. I mean, YouTube used to be so good years back, but then it's just gone. Let's have a look. Zara, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're well. Bro, when I first started watching streaming, you were coughing and I ended up coughing too. Oh really? Did you? Sorry about that, man. Let's see, and then I went to like drink some water to, you know, stop the choking. Then I come back, you're choking again. Oh, for God's sake. It's weird, but funny. Let's see, sorry, I know it's off topic, but it's funny. Yeah, it's okay. It's all good. Let's just check. Stream's okay, it's at green. Yeah, there's a lot of things that's just racing around in my head, and you know, because of YouTube, YouTube's not been kind to any of us. And even YouTube is actually terminating small channels. I mean, there's been tweets about it, there's been comments about it, it's shocking. Watch, what next live stream gameplay are you going to play for this week in December? Oh, good question. I was thinking about maybe continuing the playthrough of Final Fantasy 15, but then I thought about maybe doing another Sonic Racing Crossroads live stream in case anyone's interested. And Jalal, I can't even say that word, I'm so sorry. You're probably going to kill me for not saying the name right, so I apologize about that. Jalal, welcome to the live stream, hope you're well. Though I don't think any other platform competes with YouTube though, yeah. So true. Mario, let's have a look. Toho, creators, yeah. Project's creator had a perfect vision of how AI should be. Just a simple tool helping sometimes for the creation without ever replacing the human creation. Alright. Are you doing fine? Okay. Good, good. Well, long story short, YouTube, especially with their AI moderation, it's like giving them a spank in the bum cheek. That's what I feel like. It's just an insult. It's all because of YouTube. And I really don't know what to do at this point, because part of me just, one idea popped into my head and I thought about maybe using a different website that's an alternate version of YouTube. Not ultimate, alternate, or alternative. So I thought about that, but I really don't know, because I'm not going to quit YouTube. Don't worry about that. I'm still going to be on the site, and I'm still going to make more content on the platform. So it's just, what really bothers me is that no matter how many times we critique on YouTube, especially on their moderation, and how people have been trying to convince YouTube to maybe remove the AI moderation, they're not going to do anything about it. Either they can't be arsed to do it, or maybe they don't have any control over it. Because I don't know. And again, I don't know who came up with the idea for an AI moderation tool, but whoever came up with that idea, you deserve a really good solid slap in the cheek. Not violently, just gently. Let's have a look. Is it just me, or has AI opened up the most evil corporate can of worms in a long time? Yeah, totally get where you're coming at. Like, ever since companies have been acting like 1,000 times worse. Yeah. Because whether YouTube decides to maybe take it into consideration or not, we may or may... Yeah, let me put it this way. We may or may not be fucked viciously in the ass with a big pineapple. Or a dragon fruit. But not in a sexual way. Just, you know, just for a laugh, but not that it's funny. Let's have a look. I'll try hoping Sunday Racing Crosser will be Samba. Ah, yeah, that... I remember that game. I hope so. Speaking of Crossworlds, I am playing trying to get linked rank you want to hop on. Well, I might do a Sonic Racing Crossworlds live stream. I don't know when I'll do it. I might do it next week, though I can't make any promises because I've got a very busy, and I mean a very busy life, because there's a lot going on in my life. And not only the fact that I need to look after my family, but it's something related to the housing campaign. Now, I've already written my statement, and I told one of the residents to pass on the message for me, and she was kind enough to do it. So I want to give a shout out to her. I don't know if she has YouTube or anything, but I doubt she has. But shout out to her. So, yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be moving away or moving to a different house, because we have a lot of preparations that need to be made, especially fixing the roof on a small room, and then having to clean up everything and have a proper clear out. It's going to take a lot of time. And hope it doesn't take too much of our time. So look, well, they have been using it for years with their bots, etc. Yeah, it was always going to happen, but the tech isn't quite there yet. Yeah, so like, YouTube age restrictions, AI most evil took over in 18. Heck nah, or hell no. Oh yeah, let's see. Yo is low, me switch 2 for Kirby. Air Riders, I'm feeling... Hope fine. Okay. I get what you're saying, so it's okay. YouTube is basically doing auto-destruction. Auto-destruction. Oh, I see where this is going. Okay. For instance, content creators are like the Autobots, and YouTube's AI moderation is the Decepticons, which is evil. Kind of a different way to put it, but just to put YouTube in their place. But civilly, respectfully. It's all about constructive criticism. And sometimes, content creators need to do a really good review based on YouTube's, you know, tools, especially with the AI moderation or age verification bot. It's just how they've been using it for a lot of content creators, how they've been using it. It's unbelievably diabolical. Scratch that, I meant self-destruction, no, it's okay, Maya, I understood what you meant, it's okay. Now, at some point, I do feel like that maybe another YouTube video needs to be made. I don't know when I'm going to be making that, but it only depends if YouTube is willing to listen to any of our criticism, because Deep Human's been trying his very best and his hardest to convince YouTube to maybe have a proper discussion and maybe at least make some adjustments to their site. One point YouTube was evolving to a new level, and then the next bit they just went downward spiral, like a little graph went. And Steve, hello, welcome to the live stream. Well, let's have a look. But the bots have no idea of concept either. Sorry, concept either. Sorry, I can't read today. I'm an idiot. Let's look. That sure is fine hope. Display to do a lot of great designs. Yeah. Let's have a look. Hello, Steve. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Chaot. Ciao. Sorry. Chaozian Dragon. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're well. If Ultra was able to reach 1 million subs, what will he do with it? Well, I doubt I'll ever get to 1 million subscribers. I doubt it. Though it would be nice. But again, I'm not here for subscribers or viewers. I'm just here making content for fun and just giving the best quality that I can to the best of my ability. As long as you're enjoying what you're watching, especially with videos or streams, shorts. Oh, talking of which, shorts is another issue for me, because even though It's kind of connected to TikTok in a way, or in a sense. I mean, TikTok is not a good site that I would... TikTok is not one of these things I would use, you know, for making content, even if it's a short, or a short video. So, talking of which, one of my dance tutors actually explained about it to me. So, there are some certain teenagers that use TikTok, you know, for making, like, some videos or content. But here's the thing. Some creators on TikTok do the dumbest things, even by making some food that does not even exist on a recipe. Say, like, spaghetti on a pizza. Or meatball. Or having a spaghetti inside of a meatball. It's dumb. It's just ridiculous. I mean, I totally get where they're coming at, and I know what TikTok is all about, but honestly, I would not use it. It's just my opinion. It's just an opinion. Honestly, it's not numbers of views and subscribers that will make Ultra lose its awesomeness. I learned since a long while that popular things are often far from the best. Absolutely. So today, DRC 2026 soon for Sonic Crossword Racing, for soon DRC 3 character for 2025 to 2026 soon is. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon my manners. That was for my kombucha. Even though it's good for the gut, it has quite the gas. So look, Ultra's fall, Ultra's fails carry him over. Of course, the times when I had to fail time and time again when I'm streaming games. Because I'm a bit of a spud. I'm a bit of a butthead sometimes as well. So, yeah, shorts, it's kind of like TikTok, but I've stopped making shorts for probably about a week or so. Because I feel like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that shorts is bad. It's just that there are some things, you know, that has my concern, you know, when making shorts as videos. I just think it's... You might disagree with me, so it's okay. You're okay to disagree with me on some certain things. So, shorts to me, I just think it's maybe a bit of waste of time. So, if you want to disagree, it's okay. I have no problem. I'm open to any criticism. To be honest, at times everything goes stupid. True. Wait, what's this? Ah, it's a file select. So, oh yeah, I was going to talk about something. So, the housing campaign. So, we haven't fully decided when we're going to be moving away, because this house needs to be valuated. Plus, we need to do a lot of cleaning and clearing up in this house. It's going to take time. But all I can say is that maybe this could be our last Christmas in this house. And then we'll have to move somewhere away. But it only depends how much we're going to get paid or evaluated. Because if it's something... I won't go into too much detail of it because it is private, but I just think we need a bit of time to heal and just to make sure everything's in order and up to schedule. So that way we're well. Otherwise, if we're not, we're just gonna be disappointed. But anyway, so good luck. Also, no problem. By the way, also, do you know what happens December 20th? December. Oh, wait a minute. Freedom Fighters Episode 3. I need to do a live reaction of that. So that'll be arranged on December. I'll make sure not to forget it. Yeah, I'm trying to hydrate myself because for some reason on the inside of my throat it feels dry, and I'm trying to stay hydrated. Plus I am trying to lose more weight. And I sort of feel neutral when it comes to shorts, because while there's mostly low-tier garbage in shorts like content farms and all that, there's also some gold to be found in it. The ore bars. Yeah, totally understandable. I totally get it. I mean, there are times like this when you upload shorts and it doesn't seem to be, you know, attracting... Well, it's not attention, but it's like... Some shorts, they're okay, and then there's some shorts that doesn't make a lot of sense. And it doesn't fit the criteria. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you think Frontiers 2 will be revealed in the Game Awards? Oh, Sonic Frontiers 2. You know, there have been rumors about it. I do not know if it's official, So, on a scale of 1 to 10, I really don't know. I'd be somewhere in between. I'd be somewhere in between a 7 or an 8. Even though, you know, the Sonic Frontiers game was great, though there were some flaws to point out there. It's not perfect, but it's a great game. This is one LEGO worker who makes peak content. He's a big gorilla. Ooh, okay. It will have its own screening, I would have thought. I would have thought. Sorry, I can't even... I'm trying to take my time to read the live chat, and I'm trying to paraphrase as I go along, because there's a lot of things I need to get through without having to get myself into a muddle. As if I'm playing Scramble to look for that sentence in my head. Christ almighty. But, let's have a look. Oh, you moved your old house away? Oh, Jalal, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, it's good and sad at the same time, but it looked, as a new chapter. Sometimes it's difficult to let go of the old home. Because my family and I, we've been living in this house for more than 28 years. Because I remembered coming into the house... Yeah, I remembered coming into this house since I was 4 years old. So, leaving this house will be very difficult. And it may stress me out a bit, so... But we have to understand it. Sometimes it is for the best. Because let's just say that the housing campaign has not been too kind to any of us or the residents that we live. I mean, from where we're living right now, it's just unfair, uncivilized, and just traumatizing. I'm a lot more skeptical than most people. Personally, a 6. Sorry, let me just read that again. Personally, I'm a 6. I think it has a big chance to be revealed, but there's still a big part of my mind saying that it's not. Yeah, totally common. I can't wait for Frontiers 2, the next... Frontiers 2. Is it official, though? I'm just gonna check something real quick. Let me just see. Sonic... God damn it. Does not want to cooperate with me today, my phone. There is no official confirmation of a sequel to Sonic Frontiers yet, but strong rumors suggest it is in development and could be released in 2026, possibly for the 35th anniversary of the Sonic franchise. Leaks and rumors point to a potential release in late 2026, with Sega's recent success with Shadow Generations and increasing budget for Sonic Team supporting the idea of a new major installment. Right. Damn, I wish you luck on moving, man. Good luck to you and your family. Thank you so much. It's going to be difficult to leave this house because it was part of my... Living in this house has been part of my life, and it's something I've always wanted to cherish, but leaving this house is going to be difficult because it's meant everything to me. Not just to me, but also to my family. So, it'll take a lot of organization. I just don't know what to say at this point. It's worrisome. It's worrisome, but sometimes we do have to start a new chapter. Even if it means letting go of the house that you've already lived. And you have to move to somewhere else. But as long as we get, like, bigger room and bigger storage, that's fine. Because if I have, like... For instance, if we were to move to a house that has, like, 3 bedrooms, I could use one of the rooms for, like, my bedroom and the other room for, like, a recording studio. That could be something I could look forward to. Or if there's like a loft, you know, somewhere in the roof, near the rooftops. But how can I explain this? But like, you know, in the roof, it's like a big room, a big loft, big space. But I mean, it does depend on the length and the width of the room. I try to look at the positives though, Ultra. Yeah, I'm trying to. If Sonic Team ever makes an RPG, I better be hired as a game designer. I have a vision. Ooh. You're a game Actually, are you a game designer? I'm just curious. So like, an AI was very stupid, but how did they end up for age 18? But regardless, restrictions saw... Sorry. Regardless, restrictions saw that in X Twitter. well, we're not going to call it X, because I prefer calling it Twitter, because Twitter was originated first before X, because X does not mark the spot. Because Elon Musk, for his so-called changes to the platform, is absolutely bum cheeks. Actually, let me put it this way. Is an absolute... Oh, how can I... Spud! I'll call him a spud. X isn't a name. Alan smoked. Well, I'll tell you something about X. I am done with their so-called X. I'm done with their shite. And oh dear, I just chucked my phone into the floor. God damn it. It's okay. At least it's not damaged. There, I just chucked it back onto my desk. So, I'd rather ignore the fact that Dr. Disrespect is a predator. Oh my god, really? You know something? I've heard about that. Dr. Disrespect. Isn't he a streamer? Predator didn't call it X. Oh, it is a freaking tweaking. Oh my god. What is this world coming to? I have no idea. If that's not diabolical, I don't know what is. I'm just a silly 15-year-old girl with a childhood crush on Shadow and an obsession with the Sonic, who has super cool ideas for games, so no, I'm not a game designer. Ah, okay. But you are a Sonic fan. Let's see, let's throw up phone. Yeah, I just threw my phone. I did not hesitate by doing so, and luckily my phone did not smash into pieces. Still in one piece, still works. Let's see, he was, I don't know if he's still here. If he still is. And I believe YouTube got sued, if I'm not mistaken. Because I did state in one of my videos that YouTube got fined $30 million. Actually, maybe to help you find it, I'll see if I can find the video link if you want to check it out. I'll leave it in the live chat down below. Right, let me just find the video, or maybe one of the moderators can help me find it. Because it's roughly about half an hour long, though it did take me a lot of editing. Right, let's see if I can find it. Right, so here's the video link. I'll leave it in the live chat below. I do keep in mind, I did try my best to bring a bit more clarity into the video, as well as, you know, being clear and versatile. Because of, you know, YouTube's AI, it's just... And well, you get my point. It's just... It's something people would never use. Like, a couple of days into the becoming trans, some random person put me on a "you're a man" list. That's so disrespectful. Damn. So damn. So, like, by the way, yeah, Zara, a RPG would be great. Sonic is a franchise focused on its lore. It's a perfect genre for it. In fact, I'd rather deep throat a 10-foot cactus than call it X. Yep. Good on ya. Well said. Should've left Twitter a lot earlier. It's all because of Elon Musk. There are some changes, you know, on the internet, especially some bad changes, especially changing the brand and then adding an AI bot. It's just, I think I'd call that bad shot. Bad luck. Bad shot. Bad luck. No, not bad luck. Bad decision. Bad decision, I'll call it that. Right, I'm just gonna check on Discord real quick. Alright, everything's alright. Bad luck. Well, I did say bad luck, but I wouldn't put it that way. I call that bad decision making. By the way, Ultra Bingo, you were right for December 20th. The coat? The coat? Do you mean goat? Crossover for all times is coming. Freedom Fighters Episode 3 will be peak. Well, I'll definitely do a live reaction to it. So I need to... So, making the thumbnail, it's something I can manage. I'll definitely make preparations for that. Although, I do need to make another community post update, you know, on what content I'm going to be uploading. Because there's a few covers I still need to make. You know, for the Player 2 songs from Sonic 3 into Knuckles. So, at the moment I've done 2 of those, but 3 more. The other 3, then I can make the jukebox. Which, by the way, I'm going to be saving that for a jukebox premiere or a live stream. Though I haven't decided, so that's where you come in. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put a post on it. Alright, let me start a poll real quick. And I'll just start typing. Right, just give me a moment. I just want to get rid of that. Come on, goddammit! Okay, here we go. Right, there we go. What is Freedom Fighters, by the way? Well, Freedom Fighters, it's a sprite animation that was made by, I can't remember his name. I think it was Martin something. I forgot. If one of the moderators knows, I'm sure they'll tell you. So it was a live reaction that I did a few months back. So I've just already posted the poll. So how would you like me to release the jukebox of Sonic 3 and Knuckles? You know, as the covers. Do you want me to stream it or premiere it? Feel free to put your votes right up above. And by the time we reach up to... Yeah, by the time we reach up to 1 hour, I'll end the poll right there. Let me just have a look. I know what it is meant. I know what it is. To meet rude and stupid people, just ignore them and keep living for yourself. Let's see. Freedom Fighters is a sprite animation crossover of Freedom Planet and Sonic the Hedgehog made by Martin. Okay, Martin is. Okay, thank you for pointing that out, Maya. Thank you. Episodes were diffused. On... Is it Ans? Ans? Okay. And the 3rd episode will come in December 20th. Yeah. Wait, Senator Kujo? Wait, Senator, is he here? Did it... Is Senator Kujo? What about him? Jalal. Oh, the inside of my throat is still dry. I mean, I've drank all my kombucha. I've got 1 can left, but I'm going to save that for another day. You bet it's cool. I recommend it to you. Ultra reacted to it 10 months ago. I just checked it out. Yep. Right. Oh, talking of covers. There's 3 more. Yeah, there's 3 more that I need to do. I've done Azure Lake and then this balloon park that I did. So the video was uploaded about a day ago. So if you want to check it out, you're more than welcome to. Let's have a look. He's really busy playing a game. Or is he? Is it a RPG game? Indie game? Oh. Santa, if you are watching this, hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're doing well. I just remembered something. So there was a video that I accidentally uploaded without even thinking what else to add. So for those that did check out the community post, again, I apologize for that, but if you've not read it, then I'll explain. So what really happened was that I realized what I forgot to do in terms, you know, making the video, you know, for the Velocity Rift Prototype Grand Prix. I forgot about that, so the reason why I had to remove the video was because I forgot to add, you know, some more videos and share, you know, with Lucas RBDJ, because some of you know him really well, because Lucas RBDJ is such an amazing animator, and he makes great videos, especially related to racing. So, that video had to be delayed. I don't know for how long, but we're hoping to maybe release it in December. Though, I can't fully, you know, specify when it's going to be released. Because, again, we've got busy lives going on, and we don't want to rush the development. So, it will be uploaded at some point, so don't worry. The Velocity Rift video will be uploaded in a later day, or later time. It all depends on the development, so yeah, bear with us. Please wait, I can't even speak today. So just wait it out for just a little bit longer. We'll make sure the video has been delivered with such finesse and quality. Scrap Bean Zone cover music. Yep. You can hear in the background. I think that was done. What was it done? I've forgotten. Was it done? No, it couldn't be last year. Because there's a few covers that I've done. There was a few covers I remastered with some new presets and plugins for better, you know, better quality on the drums and the instruments. I'm just gonna check. Stream's okay for now. Everything's green. And again, if there's any technical issues, anything like lags or buffers, let me know in the live chat, and I'll try my best to adjust these changes. So far, I'm just checking on the voting poll. Premiering it is winning by 3 votes, I think. Okay, so there's only been 4 votes in total. Right. So what do you want to talk about? Any questions? You're more than welcome to. Right down in the live chat. Bridge Island Act 2. Oh yes, because I'm wearing these glasses, by the way, they're anti-glare, and they help to not strain my eyes too much. Because it helps me with my vision, and I can see it clearly. And if I was to remove my glasses, it'll be slightly difficult for me to read the messages in the live chat. I mean, I can partially read most of them, but at times like this, it makes it difficult for me to read it out clearly. But, yeah. And that's the reason why I'm wearing these glasses. So I got them... I can't remember when I got these glasses, though I got 2 pairs. One's for anti-glare and the other one's for when I go outdoors. I guess you could say I've got, like, astigmatism. It's common when people can't, you know, fully see the texts, even when they're working on computers and all. It's totally common. Okay, I'll watch it if I remembered. Remember, sorry. Not remembered, remember. UltraSonicHero, wake up, man. Let's see. Sorry, the Tron's okay. This is made by Looks Up a DJ, if anything. Right. Yeah, Margaret did say I need to focus on the positive, so I don't want to overthink about that. I just need to focus... Well, what I can do in the meantime is that I can focus on looking after the family. For some reason I cannot speak today, because I'm just jumbling all inside of my head. Because I can't even bloody talk. Oh, my glasses too long. Yeah, in my life, I can't even speak. I'm sorry, I can't speak today. One part of me is just trying to think what I'm supposed to be talking about, but I now remember, and then it just gets jumbled again. I don't know how. Let's see. Yeah, of course. Family comes first. Absolutely. So, again, I'm trying to look after my family. Plus, I'm trying to be so supported for this campaign, so that the residents and the neighbors can get the justice that they deserve. Because they've been busting their asses off. They've worked extremely hard. They're good people, by the way. Very supportive, passionate, and very versatile. And determined. Speak clear, UltraSonicHero. Speak loud and clear. And I just hit my microphone. Even though I'm trying to make it a bit entertaining, but it's a kind of a serious live stream. Even though they were chilling and chatting. Because I feel like, you know, when you're doing like a chilling in chat live stream. It helps me to socialize better with the audience, especially to those who are watching right now. Because if you just remain silent, it's just not gonna, you know, it's not gonna mean anything. But I want these videos and the live streams to mean something, you know, where people can socialize and just, you know, express how they're feeling and just getting along with every individual on site. If I was in your place, like streaming right now, that's what I mean. I'd be babbling and speaking the least clear and gumbling up all my words. Yeah, socializing it's a good thing. It helps me to... Oh, and there's another thing. Sometimes I watch Hell's Kitchen, and you know, TV shows that are related to Gordon Ramsay. I'm a bit of a Gordon Ramsay fan, but it helps me to improve my communication and just, you know, speak up for myself instead of just being silent. Because Gordon Ramsay, even though he's one of the best chefs in the world, he's very serious. There have been times where Gordon Ramsay has been a bit rude to the women. Though I think he understood the criticism, so as long as he's being civil, as long as he's a good man, that's good. You idiot sandwich, of course. Gordon Ramsay calls him an idiot sandwich. Like me, for instance, I'm an idiot sandwich. Right, so let's have a look. We're coming up to 45 minutes. Oh, and I was also going to mention about something. Anyone's heard about Metroid Prime 4 Beyond? I've already pre-ordered it, and it's on my Switch too. So I'm definitely going to be streaming that. Definitely on the main channel. At first, I thought about maybe streaming it on the second channel, Ultra Evolution, but the main channel may be the wisest thing for me to stream on, because I'm a bit of a Metroid fan as well as Zelda. Zelda's my second favourite franchise. Sonic's my main. Metroid's my third. Actually, sorry, Metroid's my fourth. Resident Evil, my third. Yeah, where is it? Used in Hell's Kitchen. Idiot Sandwich was actually on a TV show, if I remember correctly. Yep, that is correct. It was in Hell's Kitchen, and then it was in TikTok, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, but in Sonic Channel, what we remember is Knuckles Sandwich. Yeah. Knuckles always wants to give him a Knuckles sandwich, doesn't he? Throw him a baguette. Yeah, it's French. It's a baguette. Baguette is a bread. And a croissant. Actually, croissant is French, isn't it? Should be. And again, I do know a little bit of French, but not too much. Like, bonjour, je m'appelle UltraSonicHero. Let's have a look. Metroid looks good. Be weird to see how the mouse controls work for it. I mean, the mouse controls for the Switch 2, it's alright, I guess. Ah, Reese from the Pad Lads, welcome to the live stream. How have you been, man? Let's have a look. Hey, man, how's it been? Long time no see. Yeah, long time no see to you too. I've been doing well. Had a few ups and downs, but I'm coping. How have you been, dude? How's the crazy world of Sonic been going? It's been going alright. Sonic Racing Crossworlds was successful. Great game. It's much better than Mario Kart World. I was trying to say that word before, but oh well. It's definitely better than Sonic Racing Crossworlds, because much more playable crossplay. Not much. Well, we had a few like disconnects and, you know, from network errors, but overall, it's been a good experience. I'm enjoying the game. Yeah, it was one of the main reasons why I did not want to go for Mario Kart World, because not everybody enjoyed the game, and it wasn't, you know, up to the standards of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or Mario Kart 8. I mean, I've got that game, but I've not played... Sorry, I've not played it in a while, but I've got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart World, it's not in it for me. Loved Supersonic Racing, just didn't grab the new one, to be honest. Okay, fair enough. So, like, all I know is Zama Pele, I forgot how you spell it, lol. It's okay. It's totally fine. Actually, yeah, I've got Mario Kart. Just give me a moment. I'm just going to show you the game that I had. It's for the Switch. I got the deluxe version for Mario Kart 8. It's one of the games that I would play over Mario Kart World. It's here somewhere. Here we go. Yeah, so I've got this. I prefer this over Mario Kart World, to be honest. And it's not only because the online is much more playable, and it's not only more fun, but don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that Mario Kart World is bad. I just think there's a lot of flaws to point out, and even though it was just an overpriced game, I mean, how much was it again? Was it over 70 quid? I think it was 70 quid for the game. Bloody expensive. I mean, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds for me was around 60 quid. Again, a bit pricey, but it was worth the purchase. And I enjoyed it. It was a fun game. I'd be happy to do another stream of those. Probably in December. I have that game. Thanks for that, Mark. I appreciate it. No problem. So, like, I think they can only do so much with kart racers in general, apart from Chance, the IP. Okay. Yeah. So you stop playing Mario then. Well, I haven't stopped playing Mario. I mean, sometimes I still play Mario games, but there's a few games that I did have to give away to well, not just to charity, but also to sell and Vinted. Because I think I've already explained it in one of my community posts before, I am looking to upgrade my PC with better components. Though it is going to take me a while to, you know, to save up those components, because you need like hundreds. And looking for the best components is not easy. I mean, it does depend what types of components that you want for a better gaming experience, for better smooth performance and quality. And it does depend on your specs. So look, I'm annoyed they haven't worked out to the YouTube future yet. Yeah. I'm assuming you're talking about the YouTube AI moderation, because I discussed about it in a video. It's about 30 minutes long, but I thought about maybe making another video of that, but maybe I'll save it for another time, because I've got covers that I need to work on. I've done 2 at the moment, so it's just another 3, then I can complete the jukebox project for the entire soundtrack, you know, as covers I've done. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Also, actually no, maybe I'll save that for another time, because I think I already discussed it in the community post, you know, when I was going to be announcing a trailer for a music mod. Let's have a look. AI is eating up all the RAM sticks and GPUs. AI can shove... Actually, wait a sec. Can shove this right up the phony arse. Up and... AI is just absolute... Yeah, AI stands for absolutely inconsistent. Which is what YouTube represents themselves as ever since they used the AI moderation tool. Tool, whatever. Oh, shut up. Okay. Yeah, but who knows when AI will need those? I mean... Sorry, I'm thinking about something else. I was thinking about... One of my relatives thinks that AI is okay. And I'm like... What the hell? She thinks AI is alright. I don't think it's alright. I just think AI is a waste of time. AI is fine till it evolves into Skynet or the... Oh, god damn it, the Terminator reference. Skynet, fuck you! Let's have a look. Ah! Kamilka, welcome to the live stream. Hope you well. How have you been? Let's have a look at the votes. I believe Premiering is winning by 4 votes, if I'm not mistaken. Studiopolis, lights, camera, action. Let's see, people who are okay with it, AI are fine. The real problem are those supporting it. Yeah. AI is something that... I know I said it before and I'll say it one more time. AI is something that I would never use. And I mean never. even though I just find the tool that's lazy. I mean, it's just my opinion. I just find it lazy because I prefer doing my work, you know, from scratch instead of just wasting my time, you know, letting AI do all the work for me. I just think it's less productive. Because whenever you're making projects, even if it's like voiceover or music, it does take a lot of time and effort, which is totally fine. But I just like to take roughly about in between 5 to 7 hours, you know, when I'm making a cover, to add in some details to the music. But AI is just one of those tools that's just like, I get how it's evolved in some sense, but again, AI is just technically out of their league, out of their standards. It's just uncontrollably insane. Well, that's the downside of it. That's the downside off of it, for sure, Reese. Yeah. Oh god, idiot. Jeez, I'm trying to put my sock back on. I was getting rid of that skin that I had. Here we go. I don't know how that got there. I think I had a blister on my toe, but it's okay. It's just lazy. Instead of doing a Google search, you just ask Chat GPT. What about that? And Arlie, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're well. Let me just read it again. The only times Chat GPT has helped me was when I was trying to understand why my modded Minecraft was crashing. Ouch. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see. It was supposed to be a tool and nothing more. People rightly dislike it, but it feels like they're also afraid of it. It's like that woman telling that. It's like the woman that says Europeans are terrified of American food. I mean, American food is known, you know, for having like junk food or even greasy food, like fast food. I just think, you know, and no offense to the Americans, of course. It's just sometimes, you know, when they're selling foods or meals, they have a lot of grease and some chemically flavors. It's just unhealthy. I mean, I don't mind America. It's just the food that really concerns me. Because if you're making some meals or like snacks, it needs to be fresh ingredients. Let's see, I'm just thinking about those AI Coca-Cola Christmas ads. Oh god, AI. I want to slam my head on my desk, but I'm not going to, because that's self-harm. A bot can't pressure wash as good as a human race. See, you can't replace human creativity. What can you do is change how humans view creativity, leading down a very dark path. Hey, it's the verified. How's it going, Arlie? Yeah, it's all good. Oh, you're on vacation. Nice, Arlie. Let's see, and no offense taken. We have a lot of questionable stuff in our food. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine, though. Speaking of Minecraft, I love the Aether and Twilight Forest. So like the mods are the best things ever. Let's see. I mean, AI's hatred is justified, but if you have 1% of AI and 99% of human work, it doesn't mean your work is screwed up. Point taken. Point taken. I mean, we all live in a world where some things are best left forgotten, and then some things that may work for the better. I mean, partially, but I say partially for that reason, but it's just because, you know, depending on how people use AI, it needs to be treated with the proper respect, and it needs to be, you know, it needs to be creative in a proper way. I mean, talking to which, there was a movie that, I'm sorry, I hit my microphone. I'm an idiot. Right, so there was a movie that I watched, you know, the new Indiana Jones movie, where they used like an AI-generated effect, you know, to make Harrison Ford look like 40 years younger, to make him look like he was in his 40s. I mean, how they did it was impressive, but the one thing that really disappointed me was that the fact that they used CGI at the train scene, where it was meant to create what looked like, you know, Harrison was running on the train and jumping. And it was animated poorly. Because there's some CGI effects that do not work for modern movies. It's I'm sorry to say it, but it's disappointing. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny was the film I was talking about, by the way. Let's see. That's an example. The problem is less the AI than people who are abusing it and making it doing the whole work. I'm glad you understood it, Ultra. You can't just let it do the creative work that makes your content unique to you. Absolutely. It's just... I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't hate AI. It's just... AI is something that I would never use for any of my projects or any of my content. I mean, I use my webcam. The one I'm using right now is an Elgato Facecam Pro. Sorry, an Elgato Facecam Pro. I'm using the filters I'm using for that, if I can find it. Where is it? It's in my capture card somewhere. Filters. Here we go. So I'm using a color correction. I mean, is it? I don't think it's AI. I don't think it is, but a color correction where I can, you know, adjust the gamma, the contrast, the brightness, the saturation, the hue, shift, the opacity. You know, it's just for better contrast of the colors. Because I like the colors to be a bit more vibrant. Let's just check. Stream's alright. Everything's green. Right, we've got a draw at the moment for both streaming it and premiering on the vote poll. Let's see. Reese, have you got Tormented Souls 2 down to 5 hours yet, low? Let's see. Purple, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're well. How have you been? Also, your video is crisp of change. Nothing. Crispy change? Oh, thank you. It's not the best I've done, but I did try to, you know, make some adjustments to you know, for better live streams, and especially the quality itself. Because normally when I'm recording my reactions or videos, I would put my my quality preset, you know, for the webcam up to 4K at 60 frames. But when I'm streaming, I have to lower the resolution down to 1080p. I mean, it does affect the quality and all, but as long as the performance is there and not using too much of the CPU usage, that's fine. Because at the moment, sometimes the CPU, when I'm doing it at 1080p at 60 frames when streaming, it's at a 4.4%, well, in between 4 and to 5%. But if it's at, if the webcam's set to 4K at 60 frames, the CPU would sometimes jump up to 9 to 11% on the CPU usage. So, again, I'm just trying to make sure that the performance, you know, it doesn't affect too much on the performance. I still think it's a hard task. Let's have a look. You meant Google Translation. This is not the AI we actually dislike. What's your CPU, Ultra? Right now, you mean? The CPU right now is at 4.8%, even when I'm doing it on my my OBS. Okay, it went up to 5.3%. So at the moment, the performance should be okay. Plus, I've got a good internet speed. I'm talking to which, I think I'll do it right now. Alright, while we're waiting for the... Right, the ping's at 20. Not bad. Also, hi, Purple. Didn't see you, my bad. No problem, are you? I have a mark, I don't care. Go back on it. Laughing my ass off. Alright. Oh, what was my... Oh, here we go. Download speed is at 139.73. Oh. Okay. Sometimes my upload speed goes at 28 point something, but for some reason it's going low now. It's at 90.45 on the upload speed. Quality's great. Gaming quality's great. Streaming quality's great. Video call quality great. Right. I mean, it should be alright. A 3D blast covers of Ultra are peak. Oh, thank you, Maya. Much appreciated. I actually meant, what chipset? Oh, chipset. Oh my god, UltraSonicHero. I think the one that I'm using, yeah, the CPU processors I'm using is a Ryzen 7 5800 X3D. I believe I've got that. Yeah, I'll maybe double check on that. Sometimes I'm very forgetful and scatty. It's just a lot of things that, you know, that are easily sidetracked. And I get sidetracked so easily. because I'm focused on one thing, then the next minute I'm just focused on another, and you tend to forget the littlest of things in your head. I've been there. System information, yeah, please, let me see it. It should be here. Does it not say? Okay. I don't think it... Alright. I mean, it does mention about the graphics card. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050. It doesn't display it for me, though. Oh well. Where was my my live chat? Let me just get this back on. And so like, the same can run hot if not cooled well, but that is a good chip. Okay. Yeah, because I did think about upgrading my PC, you know, with better components, but again, it's gonna cost a lot of money, so that's why I'm trying to make sure that I save up, so I can, you know, improve on the quality for my content and the streaming. Because I want to take it to a completely new level so I can stream, like, any games on the PC. Because I feel like I've not done that in a very, very long time. I mean, I've streamed Sonic, the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, and that was a good game, by the way. I was able to stream it, but, you know when there's certain games, you know, if you want to play games up to 1440p or 2160p, and then, depending on the graphics, the higher the graphics, the lower the performance, or somewhere in the mid, but it only depends how powerful your PC is and your specs. Because it does affect the performance, you know, even if you're streaming a game. So I want to make sure, you know, I want to make sure my PC's upgraded to its best. Because I'm really hoping to improve my content. So like, your setup doesn't sound too bad, to be fair. Okay. Thank you, Mark. Oh yeah, I've already read the message, I'm sorry. Everything looks great, Ultra. My quality is way lower. I'm sure your quality's great, Reese. Don't downgrade yourself like that. You're great. Plus, I was able to watch some of your content. It's great. Especially Resident Evil videos. Let's have a look. Hey, Max. We're stabbing one. Ah, nice, Steve. Awesome. Next Sunday will be a Max versus Lando. By the way, I will send quick comments and gotta go be sorry. Alright, no problem, Steve. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. Take care. Everything is brilliant production-wise. Well, my setup is just a bit of a mess, to be honest. Because there's a lot of changes that I've made. And because I used to have one of the tripods, you know, just behind of the other 4K monitor, you know, when I use for like console games like PS5 or any retro consoles. What was it? Sega Saturn. Then there was a PS1, PS2, Nintendo GameCube. Well, anything that's just related to the consoles. So, I mean, it used to be so messy. And I even got two packs of A4 papers, you know, to adjust the height of the screen, because it was not just looking down at the monitors, but it was affecting my posture and how I was looking at the monitors. Because for those that may not know, I had to go to a physiotherapist so I can improve on my physical health, especially, you know, with my neck spasms that I had back in April 2022, and the pain was just excruciating. It was bloody excruciating. I wasn't even able to get out of bed for probably weeks. I have no idea, to be honest, but all that I can say is that it's helped to improve my physical health and my mental health. Because without the physiotherapist, I would not have been able to get back out to do my own activities again and just going out and browsing around in town or in the shops or in supermarkets or anywhere. It's just great. It's just helped to improve on myself, just not just physically or mentally, but just it's shaped me to the person that I am today, and it's all thanks to not just to my family, but well, not just to my family or the physiotherapist, but also to you guys for being so supportive on the channel, and you've really touched my heart. Health is your wealth, man. Sorry, health is your wealth, man. Thank you. Everything is brilliant. Yeah, I was just reading the chat again just to make sure that. Because, you know, sometimes when I'm looking at the live chat, I need to double check and make sure that I've read everything. Because if I read it by accident, and knowing that I've already read the messages, then I know. Physical health is important. Glad you're taking care of yourself. Thank you, Arlie. So, yeah. I am trying to do some Visio, daily and occasionally, as long as I don't forget, because again, the health is important. As long as you're looking after yourself. I mean, so far the neck spasms have been simmering down, which is good. And haven't been having them too much, which is a good sign. As long as you're keeping up to your schedule and your routine. As I say, health and family come first, no matter what. Yep. Correct, Maya. That's correct. Oh, my throat is dry. I need to drink something. Right, how much do we have? Yeah, I can keep streaming for another 15 minutes. Right, while I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a quick drink. I'll be back at about... Okay, there was a loud bang upstairs. Sorry about that. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Here we are, back again. Alright, I just took a quick drink. Let me just have a look. Sucker's my new favorite word. Just someone sucker. Alright, as in sucker. But like most things play and stream the games you want to do. Yeah. It's not a slur or a swear word. Oh no, it's fine. Absolutely. It's like awesome. Welcome back, thank you, Purple. So yeah, I'm getting back to the topic, on some PC gaming. So I wanted to stream one of the games on my PC for my second channel. The game is called Crime Simulator. It's a fun game, by the way. A bit violent, but it's a very good game. So I wanted to stream that on my second channel. The only issue is, if I was to stream that on the PC, it could affect the performance. So I like to take things on a different approach, because if my PC's not going to be that powerful enough to stream a game that's in, 1440p at 60 frames, but I mean, it would be nice if I could stream games, on my PC or my PS5, at 1440p 60 frames, for better quality. I wouldn't mind about that. No, for now, 1080p at 60 frames, I'm comfortable with that, because it doesn't affect too much in the performance or the quality. Because I like streaming games that have my interest. Well, not just interest, but it depends how good the games are in general. Because I liked a bit of Crime Simulator. Crime Simulator, not Crime Simulation. Crime Simulator. That was a fun game. I've even streamed it on our Discord. It was fun. Because I remember that one of the YouTubers that played Crime Simulator, it was quite funny. And they're quite a funny duo, by the way. I think it was Terrible TV. They've done some good streams, by the way. They do swear a lot, and they're a bit, adult humor, but they're such awesome creators out there. So, like, most people won't notice above 1080p anyway. Yeah, spot on. Exactly, Mark. Yes. Welcome back. Oh, you already read the message. Again, I'm just, keeping track of the live. I'm trying to make sure that I don't miss any of your messages in the live chat. So if I do miss them out, again, I apologize. Right, so we've come up to more than an hour. Let's have a look. I'm going to end the poll right there, and I can see that 60% of you would like me to stream a full what was it? Yeah, stream a jukebox of Sonic 3 into Knuckles. So, that's what I'll do. I'll make sure to stream that. So thank you for your votes, much appreciated. Also, I think I'll do a live reaction. Yeah, definitely. A live reaction for Freedom Fighters episode 3. So I'll definitely add that to the schedule. Just to make sure I don't forget, I'll write it on a notepad. Right, so what's it? Freedom Fighters episode 3 live reaction. And then there was Sonic 3 and Knuckles Jukebox. Right, mate, it was good to catch up. Hopefully won't be as long as next time. Take care, everyone. Peace. Alright, thank you so much for coming, Reese. Have yourself a great day and take care. Stay awesome, my man. Right. What else should I add in? Because I know, yeah, I've got covers that I need to make. Plus, I still need to make a trailer for a music mod. So I'll add that to the notepad. Let's see. So there is 6 people who picked stream and 4 premiere, right? Yeah, I randomly picked honest. Oh yeah, sorry. I was a little bit confused at first, but it's okay. I knew what you meant. It's all good. Sometimes a part of me just gets sidetracked, and you tend to be in this, you know, there's a buffering, waiting moment, you know, as a meme, and then I just remembered, and I'm caught up with you on the same page, so it's all good. Yep, take care, Reese. Right, I think we'll keep the stream going for 10 more minutes, then I can go ahead and call this a night, because it is coming up to 8:45 for me. Well, you have to go too? Okay, no problem, Purple. Thank you so much for coming to the live stream and for supporting. As always, stay awesome, and I hope you have yourself a great day and a great weekend. Take care. See you, Purple. I need to get more of these, by the way. They're really good. I mean, it's okay to have them occasionally, but not like every single day. Because even though it has 6 calories and it's part of the healthy culture, no sugar, sometimes it's not good to have it every single day. So, say like 1 every 2 days. It's like, for example, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and so on. But not like every single day. Because my mother mentioned this. My mother talked about this, you know, in a video. Well, sorry. My mother watched a video, you know, when someone was actually promoting kombucha that had like a good, had healthy ingredients, and it's good for the culture. It's alive cultured. It's kind of like a soda drink, but it's healthy. It's really good. Some flavors I have seen are crazy though. Yeah, I might have forgotten the rest of the flavors, but I think I remembered one of them was wild berry, then lemon and ginger, and I think there was, I can't remember, was it black currant or blackberry? I don't know. Actually, maybe I should Google this up just to make sure, because I know that there was 4 flavors. Let me just check. Kombucha. Oh, I can't even. Kombucha flavors. Oh, there's more. Oh shoot. So there is more flavors. Okay. But I remember one of them was being in green. I don't think maybe I've forgotten what they were. Let's see. If I zoom in. Okay, so there was cherry, plum, ginger and lemon, wild berry, which is the one I had, a raspberry lemonade, mango passion, and peach. Okay. 12 in a pack. How much is that? A third? Wait. I mean, the ones I got in the can, 4 of them, so they're about £4.50 or £5 in a Tesco or Asda. But the one that I've searched on Amazon, they have 12 in the pack with 6 different flavours. And it's about £13.76 on Amazon. God almighty. I'd say that's a bit of a bargain. Oh well. But I prefer Tesco's. They're good. Let's have a look. I'm sure I've seen a strawberry and mint one in Farm Foods. A strawberry mint. That's a good combination. I mean, there are some certain drinks that are good and live cultured, and some of them are healthy, but you know, there's some energy drinks that are very, very bad for your health, especially, you know, the monster drinks, and they were banned from the supermarkets and the shops. Because there's been a lot of information. Yeah, there's been a few individuals who have been drinking like monster drinks, you know, to stay like energized, but even though it's got those very bad chemicals that are not good for your, you know, for your system. And there's some certain junk foods that contain a lot of chemicals. It can affect your body. And so it's always important to look after yourself and pick the best healthy ones that are just, you know, that have fresh ingredients. Like this one, for example. This is good. And no, I am not promoting this, by the way. I'm not sponsoring it or anything. This is just me, you know, giving my own thoughts about this drink. It's good. Right, coming up to 1 hour and 20 minutes. So 5 more minutes and I'll go ahead and call it a day. Sorry, night. I mean, I say day, but right now it's nighttime. So like, strawberries are my favorite fruits with apples and pears. Oh, nice. It's good to stay healthy. I mean, it does depend on the ingredients, but again, fresh quality ingredients, you know, that are healthy, like apples, fruits. Or, you know, I mean, tomato is also a fruit, but it's a vegetable as well. You know, it's like tomato juices. Actually, would you say would you say tomatoes are both a fruit and a vegetable? I'd like to hear your thoughts in the chat below, because I'm interested. I'm keen to hear your thoughts and opinions. Okay, mangoes are my go-to. Oh, yeah. Oh, especially dragon fruit. A bit pricey, but they're delicious. I had one in Asda, and they are so good. And they've got less sugar. Kiwis, they've got a lot of sugar in them, and a bit sour. Well, it's got a bit of that sour taste, especially a pomegranate. Oh, and I love kiwi too. Nice! Oh, and here's a little tip. Yeah, I'm going to show you a bit of a tip. If you want to eat something sweet, or something, you know, it's more healthy, what I would suggest is Greek yogurt, almonds, some chia seeds, some blackberries, or blackberries, or raspberries, anything that has like a summer fruit, and you can even, well, add anything healthy that goes to your mind. I had it before and it was delicious. Less sweet, but totally good. Much better than just having junk food, because let's have a look. The sugar tax was a good thing, to be fair. Right. Actually, I'm just going to check on the background audio just to make sure it's not too loud, because Mark did say that the audio sounded good on his end. So as long as everybody can hear me loud and clear, because I'm close enough to my microphone. Because there's a few changes that I made for my microphone so you can hear me loud and clear. So I added a limiter and then a gain. I mean, originally, yeah, I had a gain, noise gate compressor, and a VTS2 plugin, then a limiter. Let's have a look. It's all good, Ultra. Okay, Arlie's been good on my end. Alright, thank you, Arlie. I'm just going to check something real quick. I'm not saying that you're wrong, by the way. I'm just going to double check. Because I want to make improvements to my live stream. Yeah, you can hear me. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I was going to say, because I've been adding some new plugins to my filters for my microphone. Because that way you can hear me loud and clear. Because I've noticed in the previous live streams that I've done back in 2024, or maybe way before that the audio quality was not up to my standards and it was nowhere near good. So I wanted to make sure that you can hear me clearer. Clearer. Ultra. Wakey wakey, sleepyhead. But I'm glad to see that's been a huge improvement, so. Commentary is one thing that I've improved on, which is good. PC performance, well, I'm gonna upgrade that. Maybe not this year, but in 2026, I'll make that happen. I'll definitely make it a thing. Right, in the meantime, We're coming up to 1 minute 20. Sorry, 1 hour 23. Won't your boy think he's fallen asleep? Yes! I'm a little bit loopy. Loopy! Okay, that was weird the way I said it. Cringe. You know, I did have an idea in my mind, you know, when I'm streaming something. I thought about maybe doing some... Oh, what was it? What was it? I had it in my head a moment ago. Yeah, you know when you do those live streams and you want to watch some content on YouTube, you know, to help you with your depression, your stress and anxiety? I feel like I want to do one of those I feel like I want to do one of those streams, you know, on the channel. I feel like it may be a good idea to express and just share our love for YouTube and their content. And even some cooking videos too. I kind of want to do that too. I think it'd be nice. Like watching random videos. Yeah, exactly, Arlie. I kind of want to do that. Right, we're nearly out of time. So I think I'll go ahead and call it a night. So maybe I'll just stop the music for a bit. There we go. Right, right, I'm gonna get to work on the next cover on a Sonic 3 into Knuckles. I've not decided on another cover, although I do need to talk about, you know, Ocean View. Ocean View is delayed at the moment because I'm hoping to maybe do this as a cover collab, where I can collaborate with some people, you know, who are interested to do some background vocals for, like, a bit similar to the reference of You Can Do Anything on Sonic CD, but this is an Ocean View rock cover from Team Sonic Racing. So I'm hoping to do that, because at the moment it doesn't seem anybody's interested at the moment, though it would be nice to do some collaborations just before the end of the year, because I want to do that. Because I don't want to just, you know, keep making covers, you know, for myself. I just want to do some collaborations for the other people, you know, that they can get a chance to shine for once. You know, give them the love, support, and the, you know, the praise that they need. Yeah, you could watch out for copyright music and videos. Yeah. Definitely. That's the one thing I need to watch out for. Because there's some certain songs that have, like, copyright material, and YouTube's very strict on copyright. Because at one time, when I was doing a cover of Undefeatable and Vandalize from One OK Rock and the Sonic Frontiers, I did get copyright claims from those. Luckily, it did not result in a strike, so I was okay with that. YouTube's a bit too strict. And it's not just the fact that YouTube's strict, but it's just how the moderation has been. It's just unfair to the others. And I do feel like at some point this needs to be talked about a bit more in depth. Honestly, that's understandable, because me personally, I wish to join in and on stuff just to give Peps a laugh. Absolutely. I still think all games in streamer modes need streamer modes. Be stupid that they aren't nowadays. Yep. I totally agree with you on that, Mark. Totally agree with you. So I'm going to work on another cover, an instrumental of the fan audio series of a Mark's Hedgehog Redemption. I'll definitely upload that in somewhere in mid-December, though, actually, then again, maybe, I could always leave it for another day. Oh, talking of which, the next episode of Mark's Hedgehog Redemption is still in development, because one of the voice actors has been AFK for quite a long time, and we're looking for someone to maybe take his place, who can do, well, it's not like we're replacing him or anything, but it's just to make sure that we can continue on the series. So that way it's not forgotten, because we want to honour, you know, the franchise for Sonic the Hedgehog, and just to bring some inspiration to the Sonic fans out there. Because when you make it a story based on, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog, or even in, that's related to the original game of Sonic Forces, you want to make sure that the story has a proper depth, you know, especially based on the characterization, and how the characters evolve and shape them into who they are. Because it takes a lot of thinking and choreography. It takes a lot of that. So, again, I don't know when we're going to be able to make another episode of Mark's Hedgehog Redemption, so not to worry, it's not cancelled or anything. We're still going to continue with the series, and we're hoping to get that done before the end of 2026. Before the end of 2025. I keep thinking about this I keep thinking for some reason, I keep thinking about 2026 is this year, but no, it's the next year. Anyway, don't work too hard up to Christmas and New Year. Take time to enjoy it, absolutely. And I will. So, probably, I'll release a cover, I think maybe next Friday or Saturday. Because I have noticed, I have been struggling a bit of motivation, so I feel like at some point near the end of 2025, I'll need to make a video to explain my updates for the future of this channel and how my schedule's going to be changing, because there's a few things I need to catch up on, especially with the housing campaign, which I've already discussed about. So it's gonna take time, but if you indulge me and give me as much support as I need and the time I need to prepare for these projects, then I'll continue to make some more content on the channel. I can't make any promises I'll be active for like every single day or every single week because, again, I'm a busy guy, I've got a life, and I've got a lot of things I need to do because I'm doing some dance tutoring, dance choreography, and even doing some YouTube. But I've also got to watch out and look out for my family. Not watch out for my family. Look out for my family, UltraSonicHero. Wakey, wakey, keep up your bloody minger. But anyways, that's going to be it for today's live stream. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give this stream a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to hit the subscribe, click on the bell to get notified on all my uploads. Social media links are down in the description box below. You can also check me out on my second channel, Ultra Evolution, where I do some non-Sonic content. I've not gotten back to that channel just yet because I am taking as much time as I need to replenish and focus on my mental health and of course my family as well. I understand everyone has a life and it can be a lot at times. Yes, I'm glad somebody understands that. Thank you. Need an end of the year mashup video. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks so much everyone. Take it easy. You too. Don't worry, Ultra. Don't overwork yourself. Just take care. That's your first matter. Yes. Right. Thanks again for watching, and as always, I hope to see all of you Sonic dudes in the next one. Take care and have yourselves a great day, a great weekend, and a great night. Bye-bye! Take care.